Schalke have decided now is the time to make their final change. Lobs it in gently. Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Dinks one in. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Guarin plays it out to the wing. Passes it through. Can he put it away? He should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Over it comes. It's hit the upright. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Guarin tries lifting it over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Just 5 minutes left. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Quadrado. Out for a throw. Martinez. Tries a through ball. Great ball, and now the shot. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure. But their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Goes wide. Great leap! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'll go with all 6'4" of Graziano Pella. His size and strength lends itself to good ball retention, and he's a great foil for the movement of smaller teammates to pick up the layoffs and flick-ons.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Abate. Looks to slip it through. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iborra. Pastore, well positioned to make that interception. Abate, played out to the wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar going full tilt down the left. Pastore, and he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Pastore knocks it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Oh, glorious footwork! Can he find a finish now? He's off on a marauding run. Rakitic. Spoon forward. Pastore pushes it out wide. Gets it back. Aga goes long and forward. Now the pass. Atletico Madrid still to register a shot on target. Chance to shoot. Iborra tries to stroke it through. And it's Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Oh, that's neat. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Pella displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lucas. Abate. Martial. Abate passes it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to bypass the midfield. Martial is flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Ericsson. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Walcott. And it's Pastore. Cavani. Hoists it high. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Abate. Throw in. And it's Abate. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? And the whistle goes for half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Terry gets good distance on it. Turns and goes back. What a save! Terrific reactions! This could fall anywhere! Ball swung in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Iborra. Looks like a good ball through. Wijnaldum looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar plays it short. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Aga can hoist it clear. Wijnaldum. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the obstacle.
Gorgeous from Cavani! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Promising cross. Cavani with the ball through. Ericsson. Spoon forward. Cavani tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Martial. And Zonzi. Barcelona are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Pastore, it's a loose ball. Martial floats one over. Big chance, corner. Massive leap! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Aga demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the
What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub, you know, when...
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atletico Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Keeper's got his work done. It's a good-looking cross. And back out it comes. Here comes another cross. Terry Gets it away. It's come loose. And it's Ericsson. Nabate. Fellaini. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Ericsson. It's a brilliant interception.
Fellaini can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
He won't reach that. Neymar. Wijnaldum. Battling down that right flank. Wijnaldum decides to play it back. Is it in? Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And that will be the final act. Atletico Madrid have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish. The players deserve praise, and so does the manager, who got it spot on.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Spoon forward. Son Heung-min goes pelting down that left-hand side. Played into the middle. He will be livid with himself.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Koke. Wanyama, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Early ball. Gets up to head it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Plays it out to the flank. Dembele does well to read it and intercepts. It's a long forward pass. Dele Alli. Dembele gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele pumps it upfield.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Keeper sees it all the way. Now the cross. Koke boots it upfield. Goretzka. He's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Schalke still without an attempt on target. Kane tries to dink it in. Son Heung-min. And he's there to cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Dembele. Davis. Dembele.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Koke cuts it out. Jan Huntelaar looks to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Whipped in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Koke with a long pass out wide. Aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Davis. With the ball through. Son Heung-min. Here it comes. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Schalke can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Dembele pushes it out wide, and it's Eriksen. Alderweireld. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Promising cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Koke tries the route one option. Dembele. Eriksen passes it through. Deftly done. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kane has been caught offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Davis gets it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
It's in! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele. Tries a through ball. Real chance! Wanyama. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. And that's been repelled. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kyle Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Wanyama. Oh, that's a waste. Schalke have decided now is the time to make their final change. Goretzka. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Lamela. Dele Alli. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka plays it out to the wing, looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! And in it goes!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Schalke get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Played out to the wing. Koke. Massive leap! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Schalke take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Thrust towards the front line. No way through there. Dembele. Dele Alli with the ball through, and he's whipped it in low. Sensational from Kane! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So is this the start of a comeback?
If it's not on, don't play it, and he didn't need to cross that so early.
Dele Alli. Kyle Walker pumps it forwards. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka, who's going to make this theirs? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Lamela gets it back, and it's Kane. Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Away from immediate danger. Oh, glorious footwork! Ali managed to get it away. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken by their positivity and belief, so it's a big well done from me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.